Hello there and welcome to my channel. This video, as the title suggests, is me going back and looking through all of the art that I created in 2019, and that includes traditional art, digital art, and some animations that I created as well. If you want to see my art as I'm making it, as I'm posting it, go check out my Instagram and follow me there at Ursa Allen. Before I get into the actual artwork right at the beginning of the video, I just wanted to talk about some of the animations that I did. So first of all, I did a little animation of the seed from Aurora, and then after that in May, I did this mermaid that's kind of jumping, swimming around, and doing her thing. And then we have my music video for Infections of a Different Kind. Then there's also, I used the Slide AR app to make 3D digital art, I guess, and that turned out pretty cool too. I also at some point did just a animatic of Gentle Earthquakes, again by Aurora. Then last one, which I actually started in January but never finished, is Panic at the Disco Roaring 20s. Alright, so first off we have January, obviously, and in January I was doing a lot of traditional art, and then I was taking a photo of it and then drawing on top of it digitally. So that's what I did with a lot of these few first paintings, I guess. So to start with, there was some kind of planet thing, and then I'll put the digital version right next to it so you can see how it turned out digitally. And then we have this girl, which I'm pretty sure was a Draw This in Your Style challenge. I can't remember who it was, but I'll put the final version up on the screen. And then we have another Draw This in Your Style. And then last, again, we have just a floating person, which I did the background in digitally, and again, I think this was a Draw This in Your Style. I did not have very much creativity going on for me in January. Alright, now in February I did this kind of landscapey thing, and this was all done in gouache, which was a lot of fun. I don't paint in all gouache quite often. And then I'm pretty sure the rest of these were done end of February and then into beginning of March. And this was all a challenge week that some artists did on Instagram. So they're all for the same dream theme, and then they had words for every day of the week. And so, oh, these are out of order. Alright, so number one for Dream Week was slumber. And then, let's see, number two, I'm pretty sure was teeth. And then we have three, which was sheep. Four, which was flight. Five, which was sweet. Six was falling. And the last one, seven, was sky. Then I have one single painting, I think pretty much from April. I don't know, I couldn't really find any other ones, but I did this for Earth Day in April. I completely forgot that I even did this in April, but in April I did like a blob type challenge. So pretty much I took markers and with my eyes closed I scribbled down some kind of shape, and then with a black pen I went in and used my imagination to try to create something out of the blobs. So that is what you're seeing right here and right now. We have Mermaid, and I didn't do all of Mermaid, but I did some paintings here and there for the month. Good old Thanos mermaid. And then this one I think is still very strange. We have a beautiful happy seahorse couple. And then we have this one, which is a mermaid based off of Aurora from her The River music video. And then this weird ocean sunfish character, very creepy, odd. And then last one, we have the mermaid. Oh no, I have like some weird purple smudges all over the place. Well, this was the mermaid emoji, which I redrew from last year. Now moving on to June, I did a challenge called Junicorn. So I pretty much just took a bunch of different animals and turned them into unicorns. So we have my cute little panda unicorn. Then we have this little, what's it called? A hippocorn. Then this fabulous, mesmerizing, beautiful little lemur. Cutie little giraffe unicorn. I don't know, very creepy, weird mantis. Little fuzzy duck. A chameleon and a little baby mama and baby chameleon. And then finally I did an actual horse unicorn. And then I have Bailey J and her cat Kiki. So I took a screenshot of this from one of her vlogs and then I just redrew it and made her kind of like a Pokemon trainer. Then I think this is moving on to July now, yes, because we had June now. I mean, the flowers were who knows when, but at some point in the summertime, I had these little flower guys. And then this, again, it looks a little odd and unfinished, but for this I created an animation out of this. So I took a picture of it and then I animated her hair and then kind of a bit of background. So I'll put that on the side so you can see the comparison. And then I was practicing some pets because I wanted to open a shop and do some pet commissions, but that never happened. So I just have some pets. These are a family friend's pets. This is a random rat I had on Instagram. This is my own little doggy. And then we have some random birds again that I found online. In July, I also participated in an Instagram art challenge type thing that was called Mystic Sun Week. So for this, I took pictures of either flowers or some kind of environment and then just drew on top of it digitally. And then for the month of August, I really don't have anything to show for. It was an absolute crazy month for me. I was all over the place, and then at the end of the month, I moved. So yeah, I really did not have time. I did some stuff in a sketchbook, but I didn't really create anything else besides that. And then this was an unfinished painting from September. This is another one from September. And then the last one from September. And then here is my sad little attempt at Inktober, which I don't know, I just didn't have it in me this year to even try. So we have a sad little snail, ugly shell, some weird rock, paper, scissors situation, some jam, an unfinished apple, another snail, and another snail. And then we have, again, inspired by Aurora, her apple tree song. So I have some feet and then I have an apple tree growing out of it. And then again, Aurora all bloody from her apple tree music video. And I don't know, just a random ink blobby tree. And then in October, I kind of sort of did more Inktober later on, except for it was all digital and it was black and white. I think I still follow the prompts, but I just have these 4 random digital illustrations that I did in October as well. And then, well, okay, let me pause there. So technically right about now, I started my whole entire Huevember mineral crystal painting situation. So I have my 30 paintings right here, but I already filmed and uploaded a video going through all of these, so I don't want to go through again. So that was from November until kind of the middle of December pretty much. And then the last thing I have is my Aurora painting, which I did at some point right when Frozen came out because she sings Into the Unknown, at least a part of it, and her voice is also in the movie, so I painted her as Elsa. And I think that is pretty much it. Go check out my Instagram at Ursa Allen. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more if you're interested, and I'll see you later. Toodles!